Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. Ilia Topuria is teasing a big fight. If it's not Islam Makhachev, or is it Islam Makhachev, who could it possibly be? That's what we're here to talk about today. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all it is that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Recent news suggests that Ilia Topuria is teasing big fight. What big fight is this guy talking about? If it's not Islam Makhachev, who is the star that Ilia Topuria is referring to in his comments? We talked about Charles Oliveira. We talked about Arman Tsarukyan. We talked about Islam Makhachev. We also talked about Dustin Poirier. Is it one of the four names mentioned? We always said that the closest names to, name to Ilia Topuria is Charles Oliveira to determine the number one contender, taking into consideration Arman Tsarukyan's injury, Islam Makhachev's uninterested in fighting Topuria, at least for his first fight in the lightweight division, 2025, that is. I believe Ilia fought at lightweight before, or that I think he has. I'm not quite 100% sure about that one, but 2025 would be the first time that he would compete in that division, and he's teasing a big fight. If it's not Islam who's denied being interested in this fight, his camp is the same. Tsarukyan being injured, I wouldn't imagine that Poirier would be the name, since the guy's next fight could be his last fight. It would be a fun fight to watch, but I don't know how much of a last fight that would be for Poirier. I think that would leave a bad taste in his mouth if he was to take that fight. It's a very tough fight for anybody to take, in all honesty. Now, there's a fifth name that I'm just going to go ahead and throw into the mixture of names, and that's Conor McGregor. When I hear that Ilia is teasing the news of some big fight, I can't help but to think about Conor McGregor, since Conor is a lightweight fighter. I think that's also a very feasible option if Conor just actually decides to fight, which is not out of the realm of possibility. How much would that make sense? Wouldn't make much sense for Conor McGregor, in all honesty. It would make the world of sense for Ilia, the fans, and the UFC. I highly doubt that that's going to be the case. I believe it's either Charles Oliveira or Islam Makhachev. Obviously, it could also be Arman Tsarukyan or Dustin Poirier. A lower likelihood. The most likely is the Charles Oliveira fight. If you made it this far, appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.